Okay, let's see the DXCluster and DX spotting. First, if we press the Ctrl W here on QSO, it will tell us that we have to connect the DXCluster first, of course. So we checked first the DXCluster. I like to use OH1AB like this, and then we can make a connect. And I also like to have a chat size here. Chat size means that using this slider you can open a chat window like this, and we use the chat here on the local cluster with the local guys, so this chat window will help to keep the chat text visible while the DX spots are scrolling. But if you don't need a chat, so you don't need to open this chat size window there. Okay, now we have connection, and if we press Ctrl W now, it will pick up the call sign from our log that was last logged, and we can add the info part, we can add the RST and mode, we can add locators, our locator, the propagation mode, and the opponent locator, and we can add user message here. Seems to be empty now because nothing happens when I move the mouse cursor over the button. So we press the button with the right mouse click and get the editor, and let's write the SAC contest here and save it down. Now we have a user message SAC contest, and using these buttons we can add the info part. But be careful, if you use all the buttons, your info part might be too long to fit to DXCluster info field. So especially if your user message is long, it can be cut from the end. Okay, we don't send this part because it's old. And the other case is if you put the call sign here, you have a QSO with OH1AA, and you want to send spot before you lock the QSO and press Ctrl W now, it will pick up this call, not from the log, and you can add these messages to that. So if you have a QSO going on and you have a call here in new QSO, the Ctrl W will spot that QSO, but if the new QSO is empty, the Ctrl W will spot the last locked QSO. And then we have a property here that let's say you pick up the IQ8BV like this. There is info part from diploma, and you can put the cursor one of these fields and press Ctrl V, so it will paste the info part to the column you like. You could use a word or what else. So it's very easy when you're hunting, let's say, flora and fauna parks, and you got the number, so you don't need to type it in here. Just pick the call with double click and you got the call to new QSO, and then choose the field that you want to have the number, and press the Ctrl V to paste it from the info part. That's quite handy. So these are the main changes here with the DX spotting. You can pick the info part with the Ctrl V, and you can have defined buttons when you spot the DX. So let's move to the next video. I think it's all from DXCluster now.